this is the luxury suite. There's no lights yet. This is unfurnished, except for beds. But this is what it looks like. Here's the neighboring room. Again, it's very rough. Haven't had a chance to decorate. But yeah, basically. Let's throw a bed in there. No, I don't want that. Now, while we're touring, I was thinking I could probably do some of these. Just to cover up some of the obvious stuff that is peeked through. There's no real other word for it. There you go, that's one of the rooms. Nothing peeked into this one, which is nice. Here's another one of the lovely rooms. Here we are. Nothing wrong in there, that's good. Does that guy just live up here? I'm joking. Of course he does. Mm-hmm. It's nice. Looking good. Looking fresh. Pretty nice. Dang it. Got a couple bushes peeking through in there. Ah, this is the one I was thinking of. This is the other luxury suite, so why does it have this giant thing growing out of it, right? It doesn't. It just has a very healthy plant that she's been working on. See? Dang, is there a bigger one? Now you gotta admit, that looks like it's growing out of it. Perfect. The last thing was going to be this, but this one's actually really difficult to fix. I'm not sure we have something that would cover that large an area. Yeah, I don't think we got anything that can cover that up. Oh, hey. That at least tries. Kind of blends in. last thing I was thinking of doing is going to be to put in some very Vault-Tec feeling lighting, because this place is definitely a vault at this point. This is the Vault Apartments. So it would have very vaultish, very identical lighting scheme. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with things looking identical as long as they aren't boring looking. That's what I'm trying to avoid. And I think this is one of the rare times where having everything look the same would actually be making everything look better. Whoa, why is that hovering so far low? There you go. This is an extra small apartment. I didn't notice. So is this one. Huh. I didn't know there was 3 different sizes. How like a real apartment complex. Yeah, this one's big. This one's not. It's funny how that works. You go in here with just a concept, not really sure how it's all going to turn out, and then by the end you got like a realistic apartment complex because of like just accidents and compromises that happened, and that's kind of probably how it happens in a real apartment complex's designs too. And there you go. That's what they look like. Nice. There. That's better. That one too. Just kind of missed the ceiling. There. Looks like an apartment complex. Alright, here. What's the problem? Okay. It's just being stupid. Dang it. Forgot the lights in here. There we go. Now that they actually have furniture, watch how many of them end up showing up in here. I feel like they're rushing towards this area right now. Can't seem to get their happiness to go up any higher. There we go. Boy, that does a really shitty job of actually sitting down when we first try and put it there. There, lightly furnished, well lit. Yeah, these all look pretty good. I think I threw out one too many desks, because now it looks like there's not enough chairs. Do you have a job or anything? Do you just, like, hang out here all the time? What's your problem? Alright, I'll do one last pass, just for all of the silly amount of desks I put down without chairs. But honestly, I kind of want to call it good. I think I need like 3 of them. You only really have one good desk chair in this game. This is the one that you can swivel around, and spin around, and lean really far back, and it's the best one. It's kind of the only one. Just keeping my eyes open for those desks. Need desks, I see. Get one of these. There. I'd say this place looks pretty fresh. Let's put down maybe some sporadic artwork. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm mostly looking for abstracts. The nice rooms should all come with one abstract. Their reward for doing so good. Yeah, I think this apartment complex, though, it came together. Really kind of feels like you're in one. And where is the bathroom, you ask, pray tell? Well, there's a lot of things my character claims to be, but they never claim to be a plumber. That is outside. You go out there into the night. But I think we can even get a good view of the tree of life that I made down there, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then after I'm done decorating my apartment complex, I think I've gotten over my fear of Nuka World. I'm willing to go back there and try and hunt down somebody. Dude, you need to get out of here. This also sells the apartment complex feel. It's like all of you get exactly one piece of art, and that is it. Another thing I like about these vault walls, it does feel like you actually get to really frame whatever you want on there. These little nuts and bolts. Ooh. That's a really good one. This is the luxury suite. The other, I know I said there is a couple, but realistically there is one, and it's this one. Because not only does this one get the windows, but it doesn't feel small like the other one does. So this is nice. Tables? I want to say tables. Because now it's like, I don't know, there's nowhere to put anything. Give me the good mats. No, I don't. We're a little far up in the sky for this stuff to be up here. I want this to be on the ground if I'm going to ever decorate with these. That's kind of funny. The chains do extend perfectly in here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that is classy as hell. Look at that. That's nice. That way, you know, you can get drunk and tip that over while you're sleeping and light your whole bed on fire. Won't that be fun? There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you should use that. You should use that. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here in this luxury vault apartment complex, would you? Nuka World. Oh, this guy's a badass, huh? He escaped. Whatever the hell that means. Railroad. This is a synths room. That's hilarious. Later on, when there's somebody who lives in there, guess what? They chose that room because they are synths. Rug. Generic rug. And, you know what? We're gonna keep going. I kind of like the way this feels. Ooh, corner room. It's getting shitty with me. Don't be like that. Just put the rug down. Fine. You know what? It's not fine. How about this? This is even better anyways. You, and then you. Go right there. Uh-huh. And then you sit right back in your goddamn corner, only now everything looks even more comfy in here. You. What rug do you get? You get the American flag rug. That's pretty badass. I knew a friend who actually got in trouble because they had a mug with that flag on it. And like some family member or somebody came over and they saw the mug and they like freaked out a little because they thought he was part of like some weird separatist movement to try and secede from America. Oh, that's hilarious. That's some classic frickin' this game style shenanigans right there. Come on. Don't. There you go. Yeah, whatever. We'll put it right next to the bed. That works. That way it's a functional rug. First thing when you get out of bed in the morning, your feet touch the cold floor. And not this guy. This guy's badass. What is this? Just generic pattern, huh? Yeah, that works. Ooh, she gets a cool one. Fitting with that luxury style that we got going for this place. Yeah, if our character knew how to plumb. Boy. Shh. Don't tell him I know how to make functional toilets. I don't want to put plumbing up here. There you go. I gotta say, it came together really nice. I think the only thing left would be tables, but I feel like I'm playing with fire. Kind of perfect. Put that in there because he already has some furniture. What kind of table do you want, guy? Oh, that's a nice table. That suits his room. Alright. Sir. Table. Mm-hmm. Sir. Ooh. You got one of these kind of rooms, huh? Probably want that, and you'd probably want that. This guy doesn't do tables. Mm-hmm. Yep. Dude, I will deal with you just the second I am done in here. This guy already has a desk, which counts as a table. Doesn't he? This guy, tableless. Look at this tableless fuck. He'd never survive. Trying to figure out how this guy would do it. I think like that. Luxurious bastard. Alright, let's see here. Pop down one of those. It's a little too close. There we go. Oh, and we just slipped right in here. Let me get the grand table. It's not pre-war, but there isn't a pre-war asset version of this table, and it's the biggest, nicest table. So, unless I wanted to put it in that corner, I'd have to downsize it. Nah, that's better that way. Last thing, what would it be? I think everything's perfect. These look comfortable. The only other thing I would have done is maybe, like, if I had the supplies, which I don't, I could actually put things onto their tables. But I can't, so I won't. Sir, come with me. Come on. Can't have you loitering up here for multiple days on end like this. That's ridiculous. Unlike most hotels, by the way, this hotel's hallway wouldn't be all musty, because that's the open air and sky right there. You'd actually get some good air. Shit. The one door. Okay. Now I have to go fetch him again. Might as well do this on the way. Hello, sir. Would you come with me, please? It's too bad. Such a luxurious building, and it's still got such a mediocre happiness rating. This might be the most luxurious building I've built so far. I haven't built one that goes up this high since my old save file, and I don't know, of course. Well, he better fucking start walking over here. He fucking better get down here. Look at that fucking thing. It's goddamn enormous. Now. What is that? Oh shit, that's a piece of ladder, isn't it? McCready, haven't seen you in, God, it's probably been days. Eventually, I was going to stretch this also and have a walking path. I think that'd be very hotelish, very apartment. You know, it just stretches all the way and then just takes you straight in. That'd be pretty dope. I think that'd be really cool looking, actually. And it matches the motif of this place, which is crazy, awesome, glowing shit. Because look at this tree. I love this tree, dude. This is the only reason I'm here. The only reason this building exists, the only reason all these scorpions are here is because I scouted every location in the entire game, and this is the best tree that I could work from. All missing right there, but this still looks really good. Now, that fucking guy. That's the children's room. Nothing I can really do about that. I guess I could technically just have businesses just jammed in there. But I don't really like that idea. Especially after the level of effort I went to build this building for them. I even furnished it. So I might as well, like, actually go all the way and just make them just a little bit more. We could go a little fancy with it, but the bigger the building, the more of it's going to get lost to the dirt. So it's kind of a give or take. I'm thinking this. Just classic, scary cabin in the woods. That is eerily well placed. Wait a minute. Do I not have to do anything to this? No shit. Wow. Well, that's silly looking, but that aside, this is like... That's a really good shot. I can't believe I made that. Just the first guess. Just boom. Dropped it. Done. And it overlooks everything. This is fucking perfect. Okay, that was a freebie. That's a mulligan. Look at that. They're not even going to get rained on half of the building. Well, we're going to have to use this to its fullest. They already have beds out the ass. Look how many beds this place has. If they wanted to, they could even try and worship at the Tree of Dreams, but it won't get them anywhere. No, we're going to go ahead and make them a store. Clothing. It's pretty nice. Well, now it's silly that I have one attached that's inside and the other that's attached outside. Why the fuck would the clinic be the one that's outside? Alright. There's that. Shit. Okay. Okay, no. I got this. Clinic goes there. Clothing goes there. Weapons will eventually go right here. This, inside of a building, would go right about, don't be difficult, right about there. That's nice. Ah, just temporarily. Okay. Weapons, ideally, would go right about there, except it's running over clothing too hard. Sweet. Little more. Yeah, I like it. I can't believe that actually went so well. Like, just immediately. Slam. There it is. Perfect. I can't believe the odds. It's like all the work it took to do that. I expected this to give me more of a fight. Not that I'm complaining, of course. That'd be ridiculous. But, damn, I cannot believe it just immediately did it. Okay, so they have a clinic. They got clothing. They got their weapons. But do they have armor? Of course they don't. Do they need it? Yes. Everyone in this game needs it. You will fucking die if you don't have armor. Even my dress that I wear for my character is fucking armored. Make no mistakes. Okay. Huh. Okay. How about that? Oh, no, 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 no. Why? You know what? No, it doesn't even matter. Boom. Just put it right there. General Trader. And finally, the place where everyone's gonna fucking congregate. The bar. Whoa. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Bar is not an option. Why? Oh my god. Oh no. What? Is there some invisible rule that I didn't know about where you can only have a certain amount of restaurants? That sounds stupid. That can't be right. Why can't I assign somebody to the bar position? Why can't I even build it? Clinic, weapons, armor, trader, trader, armor, weapons, clinic, clothing, no bar. It's gone. Oh, well, that's an issue. We'll have to deal with that later.
Sure, we can assign one person to farming. One person to farming. Okay. Might be out of people. That's not right. Doesn't show anybody's unemployed. What does this guy do? Fucking useless, that's what he does. He fucking stands here and wastes our time, that's what he does. He's the only person in town wearing armor, so he should be in charge of it. Her, I actually think should be running the clothing store, rather than the fucking soda machine.
Got it.
So it's official. Soda machine generates more happiness than a store, which is really peculiar. Hey, look! It showed up again. Food and drink is back. Better build it fast before it disappears again. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Alright. Am I out of money for it?
Says I have plenty of bottle caps, shitloads of wood, tons of steel, but it says I can't produce it. I can't make it. Why? It says I can't make any of them. That is so weird. Well, I've done a lot, obviously. Maybe the game's just protesting all of this building I've been doing and it doesn't want me making any more plans up yet. That's fine. I'll go and get rid of my ladder and then I'll leave. They call it a stair, but honestly, look at what I'm looking at in the sky. That's a ladder, and that's what I use them as. I guess you could use a ladder as stairs if you really want to, if you're weird, but you don't have to. Yeah. Oh, right. That. Great. It is powered, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is directly connected to the big boy. It's saying it doesn't even have electricity, though. Oh, shit. That isn't connected to anything. And without that, we don't have electricity, so I don't know how they were getting soda out of that all night long. That's really weird, now that I think about it. Okay, here I am, way the fuck up here. Oh god, and I positioned the ladder wrong. That should do it. Oh yeah. Hey baby. Ow. Oh. Oh god, my legs. Why did I do that? Oh, I jumped straight down to it. Oh god, my legs. Okay, and it doesn't work. Ah. That works. I better... Yeah, I better do that before I try and get this up there. Lest more disaster fall. Ta-da! Soda machine's back on. And they have electricity back in their house. I was wondering why it looks so dark in there. No, get rid of it. There. Alright, now, it is electrically powered, but, sadly, they don't have an attendant. Wah wah, there's no people here. They've completely tapped out their resources, and none of the traps are going to activate because I'm here, so there's really nothing to do except to leave. Unless it wants to let me make that the bar. That's right, yeah. Let me make that bar. Come on, you little son of a bitch. Yeah, they're all grayed out. I don't know what that means. Because nothing's grayed out on its requirements. It's just saying, like, no, you can't. It even says you could make 23 restaurants right now. That's a shitload of restaurants, dude. I only want one. Well, look at that, though, huh? It even looks like I could extend that room a little bit. That unit's a little short. Which one is that? So, I come up there, and then after I go 1, 2, 3... That's the second to last unit in the entire building. How come that's the one that's short? There's just an open gap of space. That looks pretty weird. I bet you I'd be able to tell inside the room, too. So yeah, here I am. I gotta go all the way around. It's the second to last unit. Oh, I remember the last thing I was gonna do in here. I was going to hide some cat stuff. Is this really? This is the shortest unit? This looks big. Are we sure? No, this is not missing space. This one is. Holy crap, dude. There's another space that it could go back, it looks like. Yeah, it could. Trippy. Put that up there for now. Whoa, I didn't know that was underneath there. Yeah, that is interesting. Okay, so let's just push it back one. Easy enough. That's the one. I see. It appears it's going to be difficult with me because I have picked up the wrong piece. Okay, that's fine. Let's just put this in here. There we go. Definitely not. Regular corner. Just a regular corner. There we go. Come on. Come on. Little bastard. Why is this... Why is this doing this? There we go. Oof, game kind of freaked out when I did that. Well, there. Turns out there was some lost space.
This is actually quite luxurious now. It's quite large. That seems more appropriate now. Yeah, this is a big room. It even earned one extra light.
I mean, I had to use this space, otherwise it would have just literally been just left there, just floating above our heads, mocking us. So, this had to happen, but I'm still a little surprised at how large this room is now. There. So it turns out it was actually the third from last unit. Hey, guy. Did you get your job? He is a farmer now. Well, he's a farmer that lives in an apartment in the sky, so he can't complain too much, can he? I would consider this project a resounding success. Aside from that, perhaps, that is a little bit disappointing. But it had to be that way. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to build here. God, being able to choose your initial snap point makes everything so fucking good. The dirt, see that? Oh no, you wouldn't have been able to build here. The game would have said no. Well, it had to go fuck itself, and now I have a fucking dope apartment in the sky. And look at that, I could even extend it maybe another unit, maybe two, depending on if I wanted to, which I don't. They got their water, they got their food, they got their beautiful tree art, they got their reactor hidden inside of their building. If I really wanted to, I could use Place Anywhere to put those all over the building's roof like I always dreamed of having it. That's the only reason they're floating like that, is because the game doesn't let you put anything on this roof. Wow, in the light, look how big that fucking thing is. God damn, I did back.
Made a fucking thing. Save it. I love it. I love what I've done with this place. This used to be a throwaway settlement. Now look at it. It's done. And it's beautiful. And I love it. Wow. Yeah, this place is off the chain. Alright. That's pointless. I just did a manual save. Alright, whatever. I don't care. It didn't give me a 0 kilobyte bug, so it can save as many times as it wants to. That'll be the end of this stream. Next one is going to be all about McCready, actually. Going to give him a chance.